Call the meeting to order. Please stand for the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance, flag, States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Are there any conflicts of interest on the agenda items for this evening? You have a conflict?
I don't. I think, are we going to talk about home raises for the council as well? Or
Oh, I don't think so. I wasn't planning on talking about raises for council.
well,
Okay,
Al just can't vote.
then,
okay. So, all right, did everybody get a chance to read through the minutes? I just saw one little typo, Anita. I think it said my and it's supposed to say by.
Right.
I don't have it in front of me.
I'll find it.
Okay. Just a typo, so. All right, well, oh, I guess I would entertain a motion to accept the corrected minutes. Discussion. No discussion. Okay, all in favor? Passes unanimous. Is there any items not on the agenda the public would like to talk about? Mr. Elwood? Heard if that was an agenda item. Oh, okay, you can hear well now. All right. Moving on, committee reports, library.
to both, so
Okay,
exciting.
tree board.
Yes. Jennifer returning, she's going to help this. So she's going to, so they'll be, we help the steps forward and trying to talk about, it is for us to be on a meeting so that we can inform.
Okay. Recreation committee?
Well, we had a limit to pool this last week. The gimmick was dead.
Oh,
I've never heard of it before, but that's just what they call
it's like they weren't working?
it. No.
They were there, they just didn't work.
They didn't do nothing, so. Had Derry call Thompson Pool, Thompson the drain half the pool, charge it, and then refill it. So we. As soon as you got done with, doing swimming lessons that day, we dumped the pool halfway and then we filled it back up.
Did that fix it?
Yeah,
Okay.
and so that's back working. Thanks for Kyle for helping out. And pickleball court's open. So we're going to be playing on that concrete.
Mhm.
So
All right. We still haven't had an ordinance meeting yet. That's probably going to resume here either the next meeting or the meeting after that, I would imagine. Rail yard roundhouse, do we have a committee put together for that yet? We do not, so that's done. Don't see any old business, so new business, the COLA raises. You saw in your packet, I had Anita print us out a copy also so we can look at it on paper. I think the proposed amount for a COLA raise this year is 2.8%. And I think that I'm happy with that. I think we should do that. The exception, I think, if you look on the second sheet, Jack did a little research to see what people are being paid, and it would appear that all of our employees are being fairly compensated with the exception of Anita. So I personally would like to see her be up where other people doing her job are, which would be right around 25 or 26. So those are my thoughts, the 2.8 across the board and the exception of Anita and just giving her a raise to get her up with everyone else in her position.
Yeah, I thought our lead lifeguard said we got rid of our, second manager, I thought it made more than 15.
Last year.
Or was it?
Yeah. And then they'll get the 2.8 COLA raise.
Because I think
She was wondering what minimum wage is,
Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you.
8.25, 7.75.
It's 10 something,
Oh, it's up to 10.
10:35.
Okay. Okay, all right.
I have a pool manager that Harry's talking about.
Yes.
I think we should revisit that since the manager and lifeguard is the manager.
No, he's talking about the lifeguards in general, not Darien, the lifeguards. Right?
I thought we went last year.
So that would be pool one at 17.25.
Yeah. Yes,
Right.
yeah,
Lead lives.
okay, and yeah. And like I said, last year he was making 14, he's making 15 this year.
So pool one is
Yes,
oh, then I think we'll come in about Anita, I guess that's, if Frank wants at 25 or 26, let's split the difference with you.
25.55.
Oh. Nita doesn't like those weird numbers.
I just didn't want bulk water at 2.5 cents.
I know. Right. Are you making that motion?
5.55.
Okay, and do you want to include the?
It's fine.
Do you want to lump the 2.8% COLA raise in with that motion, Susan? Or you want to handle these as separate issues?
So I think she should get the 8 also.
I think that if we put her at 26, that would take care of the 2.8 and then quite a bit more. Okay, well, there wasn't a second. Okay. Then does your motion include the 2.8% COLA raise? It does. Okay. The 2.8% COLA raise is for all of the other employees. She's getting more than the 2.8. She's getting about a $4 raise.
No.
Right.
Don't say it that way, please.
Oh, that's okay. How would you like to say it?
I think it should be 2.
Okay, we can do it. We can.
Then you mock up ever giving everybody COLA. The
Okay.
we're keeping that.
All right. So you're saying we do the COLA and then change her rate?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would entertain a motion to accept the 2.8% COLA across the board. Okay, we got any converse? Yes, Mr. Elwood. I do. Would you like to see this? Oh, all right. I would just have to go by each one that we have their current rate of pay and what it would be with the 2.8%. Do you want to hear those numbers? No, the budget is done around payroll. So it should not. Yes, sir.
You know, that the mistake we made in the water project, a couple years back, and raise the rate past, the rate forever we did here. But now you guys want to give your guys rate on top of that, so I'm a little confused there.
But
Everyone make a doesn't get it, I fully on board with that. But it's a little confusing to me when he pushed it, he increased the water rate for as high. Now we're asking to give everyone a rate in the revenue itself. They don't get a rate, you know, they're just able what they do, so.
sure,
We just
can I try to explain it to you? All right, so you could say there were mistakes made, but it was infrastructure that needed fixed. Pay raises are from tax dollars and the water bill cannot be paid with tax dollars. That has to cover itself. That's Montana state law. So our hands are tied there. The COLA raise is a cost of living raise. And it's there, I mean, we can't punish employees for things going, I mean, everything's going up. So
will bet probably 90% of the revenue will get over.
I mean, maybe not.
Oh, well, what for people that don't get any rate that pay bill and you're okay with that? Yes.
Dollars and the enterprise fund is the sewer and the water and the garbage must be paid for by the users. Because, yes, there were mistakes made and it wasn't raised for the last 5 years, but it still has to by Montana law be paid by the users. One is not, they don't even hook with each other. That one has nothing to do with the other.
Right.
It has to be paid by the user.
So
That's not sure.
I understand.
Frank, Dane's question is right.
yes,
Dane's answer is right there. I believe in my math.
the difference per month,
So it's 14 something as well.
yeah.
So I can do it real quick.
2.2%.
Yeah, right, okay, I mean, Dane. About 17,664 more. 17,664 more for the year, right?
We need to take care of our employees. If we do not take care of our employees, they're not going to take care of our constituents, and we're going to be in a really bad spot. Okay, so that's the water thing is what it is, and I'm sure it's going to go up more in the future. My dumpster seems to keep going up about every 2 months. They raise that rate. Northwest Energy keeps raising their rates. It's what's happening. So hopefully we were able to answer your question well enough. Okay, all right. Anything else? No? Oh, yes, Susan?
The clerk of court is still on here,
Yes,
and that should be correct.
it doesn't need to. If we give her the COLA raise, but then change it to 26 with the next motion, it's not really gonna matter, is it?
No, clerk,
No.
Clerk- Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant clerk as in Anita.
it should not.
Julie Woodard and,
It does come out.
but it's an interlocal.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sounds like that.
I'm sorry, I thought you meant Anita.
And the city judge both. Cause we pay both of them, but it's all interlocal. Yeah.
Knew you didn't.
All of them.
It's both.
Okay. All right. Well, I have a motion and a second. Full raise at 2.8%. All in favor?
Oh, Kyle, you can't vote.
Oh. Because Darian. Okay. Unanimous with one abstention. Oh, okay, well, then we have the matter of, I would entertain a motion of giving Anita a raise to 26. Any discussion? Okay, I have a motion and a second. All in favor? Yes, you
Yes.
can. Okay, passes unanimous. Thank you. All right, the A&R invoice roundhouse roof. You guys remember that from last meeting? Oh, you weren't here. Okay, somebody hit you to it. Okay. It's a tough pill to swallow. I think that the contract was written as such and that we are on the hook for it, that we should pay it. I also think that we need to make a note to never do business with this outfit ever again.
I thought they denied paying it on nothing fixed.
Well, and they came back and claimed that what's leaking has nothing to do with the roof. It's a plumbing issue. The roof is fine. It's where the pipe hooks up
Is what's
what's
saying.
leaking. Right. It's that hub that hooks up to that. They did everything. It's my understanding that they've got us over a barrel here. We just need to pay this money, but like I said, it rubs me the wrong way. Well, no, I think it's paid. The interest is what they're billing us for now.
Mhm.
Once we got the grant funds and we paid them. You know, normally that's how our things work, is once we get the money, we pay them and everything's fine. Well, in this contract, it stated that it was, 1.5% or 2% per month. And it took a couple months to get the money. So, and doesn't sound like they're willing to work with us on that at all. So that's what like I said, I don't think it's right. I wouldn't have done that to somebody if it were my business, but that's how the contract was written. We're on the hook for the money to pay it. We need to make mental notes and actual notes to never do business with this company ever again. I guess if
wasn't
it's a
the grant.
contract, it wasn't the grant, but the grant money to pay them. Once they got, yes. So we just need to have it in the contract that once we receive the grant funds, we will then pay them.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because the contractor's the one that charged us the interest. Yeah,
we don't want it to happen
Yeah.
again. That's what we're saying, and not to work. So, if you guys agree, I would entertain a motion to pay the A&R invoice.
Being billed, and I would like it in minutes that we will not do business with this company again.
Right, also, yeah. Okay, I have a motion. And a second, any discussion? Yes, Mr. Elwood.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna hit us with interest on the interest? I don't know that we have that agreement.
I will make sure this is it before we pay it. And I'm not gonna pay it until, and if they try to come up with more money, we'll bring it back to the council before I pay anything.
Have a motion and a second, so all in favor? Unanimous. All right. Yeah, was that some hail?
So,
Okay, the number 3 here, the CDBG grant for the CIP with Great West. This was the thing we talked about at the last meeting in Jack's report of the mayor. We basically gave him permission to move forward with it because time was of the essence. And now we have the formality of approving it with a vote and actual session. So I would entertain a motion. Any discussion? Yes, Mr. Irwin. Yes, you are. Okay. But did you want to rephrase that for us, Charlie, your motion? Can you rephrase your motion with the information needed on number? That's okay.
Make the motion, okay. CDBG grant for Great West. Good enough.
Well, you don't pay the CDBG. You're,
Approving the
you're
grant writing.
approving a grant writing so that CDBG will pay Great West.
Do we need to go again, Mr. Elwood, or is that gonna suffice for you? Anita,
Try it
would
again.
you like, okay.
Charlie, you gotta say it, you gotta say it again. You have to say it again.
Trying to get it nailed down, just by this approval of, grant.
CDBG. Okay.
Perfect.
And then do I have a second again?
Second.
Okay. I think we got, I rolled now. All right, I've got a motion and a second, all in favor. Passes unanimously. All right, we got the library gutters here. It looks like we're wanting to postpone that till the end of the month. So I would entertain
Jack's trying to get a hold of Jimbo to see what we can do to work out a deal with him, and he's in Texas right now.
Oh.
well, just got back, but
Just now, okay.
Yeah, but he didn't mind where it did.
That's kind of, yeah, so we wanted to talk to him before we start.
so
anything
I
about it.
would entertain a motion to postpone this till the July 28th meeting.
I'm. Yeah, it's.
Second? Second, any discussion? Okay. You have a discussion, Susan? Oh, okay, all in favor? Passes unanimously. All right, we had, Lori was gonna talk to us about a weed grant. She is not here. So we can contact her and see if she wants to be on the next agenda, so we'll, don't need a motion on that. Report of Public Works, what do you got for it, Bob?
So the only item left for the warranty work, construction is pavement, everything else has been checked off. Fire prevention, put a ring around the landfill in case something was haywire there. And because of the flood warnings, we've been working on flood prevention. Make sure all the head gates are in operating order. Cleared out. Chip schools, rain, weeds, and yeah, more spread. That's all I have.
Okay. Report of Clerk Treasurer, what do you have, Nita?
I've been working on the audit and the budget. That's about it.
Okay. Report of the mayor, he's not here. Report of city attorney, Brent. You're up.
Yes. I've 7 pending criminal cases right now and probably a petition to revoke probation, waiting for the city courts compliance out to submit that to me. That'll be filed. And basically that amounts to a hearing on revoking a prior suspended misdemeanor criminal sentence, and the type of judge then to decide what she will do when she hears the evidence that the person did not comply with their suspended sentence. Have jury trials in late July and August. One is part of family member assault and cruelty to animals. I think at this point, both of them will go to trial. We'll see. And then I'm about 2/3, a little less than 2/3 through that 32-page memo with Civic Plus. Some go fast, some go slow, expedience, but making progress.
Okay, thank you.
And we that's all.
Okay, thank you. The sheriff's office is not here. Do we have items for the next meeting
We have the library gutters and the weed grant.
so far?
Hmm.
I'm willing to bet Jack's gonna throw a bunch more stuff on there. Okay, all right.
I have a question concerning something, and I don't know what to call it. the Setaki Village that's happening down at the Roundhouse. People are getting kind of excited about that. Can we talk to Snowy Mountain Development and name that project? We cannot. Put it in the paper and on Facebook that we're gonna call it Jap Jap. So can we call it, can we name it? Who names it? Can we? I would call it Setaki Village if it was me, but can that be a thing? Can we get Snowy Mountain?
Can we have that as an agenda item so we can actually discuss it? And I guess you could look into it as well. We can discuss that at the next meeting also. Okay. Yes, George.
I think we should, look in the weeds. The weeds are really getting high in town. With the seed and stuff. The sun starts on, them weeds get on fire, it burns down.
Okay. What,
But
which weeds?
then I'll have something that. When we're getting weeds cut down very quick.
Oh, okay. I haven't noticed any. Sure. Yeah, we do.
Besides that, it's fine.
Yeah.
Weeds that are nice enough, we have scourge. And I told Lori about the meeting.
Right. Charlie's talking more about fire hazard with this. I wonder, I don't know that we can send out letters, but I'm sure we could probably post something, write something up on Facebook. And encourage people with the extreme heat and the fire danger. That would be a good idea. Okay. You guys got a chance to look through the claims? I make a motion, we approve claims 22879 through 22925. Yes, I'm not the mayor. I am a council person. I've been voting in the. Yes. Is there any discussion? No. Okay, all in favor? Passes unanimously. We're adjourned. Good job, everyone. So good.